invite Mheshimiwa Mwago.
Na invite last born hapa, Mheshimiwa Mwago. Mtu ako farm, hataki kujua.
Nairobi solid.
Okay, thank you so much, members of the fourth estate. I stand with Team Ground in denouncing the activities of the president and how he's tried to address the challenges that were raised by the Generation Z and the millennials and generally the people of Kenya. I don't understand why he got his wisdom from by bringing us a political solution to an economic problem and a social and injustice problem. The Gen Zs were not on the streets to have a new cabinet or a new set of cabinet CSS. The Gen Zs put out their issues clearly, but he failed by a mile. He missed by a mile by what he provided as a solution. We want to tell him, as the young people of this country, as a young leader, I'm a leader who came to parliament to bring change to this country. I didn't come to be bribed or to get money or to solicit money from this government. I came so that we can have a future for the young people of this nation, for this country to have systems that will work, for this country to address the issues of corruption that's so rampant in this government, for this country to have a social justice system that will work. You can see by his activities the neglect that he had on the Article 37 of the Constitution, the brutality and excessive use of force on protesters. Yet we say we have a constitution that we respect, that clearly outlines Article 37 as the guiding principle on how people should address the government, how people should protest against, how the people should talk to the government. But we saw what happened. It really defeats me to imagine that this country lost value for life. We are talking about more than 50 people who have been killed, who lost their lives, and we are treating this casually, like nothing happened. If you go to the DCI, we went there with Loyalty Ndomolo, we had very scant information on the issues of abductions, or the issue of these people who have been killed, and these are lives that have been lost by a government that's purposed to protect the lives of its people. We've seen a lot of property that was lost. Some houses were burnt even in town, but the government has not addressed that. They have swept that under the carpet, and they expect us to just let them be and this to go on. We cannot agree, and we cannot allow the government to behave like that, because if it behaves like this, it is going to kill our future and our children. The Gen Zs have come out clearly and they have outlined their problems. We are asking the government of the day, come out and tell us what measures are you putting in place to address the issue of unemployment. We are having like 1 million students who are going to clear form for this year. Every year we are having a very high turnover of Gen Zs. What measures have you put in place to address their issue? The current cabinet that you announced, we don't make anything of it. We don't see if they are able to come up with solutions for the challenges of this nation. So sisi tunamwambia Bwana Rais, tafadhali sikiza watu, calm down, look for new advisors. Whatever you are doing is far away from what the people are asking for. Kindly try and calm down and listen to this youth. These are the future of this nation, and the best thing is, this is a generational thing. One day it will come to happen. The hopes of the people of this nation, lazima siku moja watu watakuja wapatiwe heshima, and I don't know where history will judge you. Labda utafukuzwa ama utapelekwa jela kwa sababu ya hii makosa unafanya. Tafadhali sikiza watu and deal with real issues that these people have raised. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Is there anybody with questions? We will take about maybe 3 or so, or maybe we can take 4 so that each can respond to